All right, welcome to Blabbermouth. I'm pretty sure everybody just heard me, but not Phil for a second. That'll be interesting. Welcome to Comics Playing Games Online. This is our first one. Everything's going to go right.
Yeah, it's going to be seamless. I'm pretty sure. There's already been 2 errors just starting, so we're great.
Thank you guys so much for joining us and playing. We have a great lineup of comics. And also the audience gets to participate. You guys get to vote. It's going to be a good time. Let's just get into it. I'm sick of the two of us sadly poking out of these holes. All right.
Yeah,
so
we can describe what it is. It's basically, this is a Blabbermouth where comics run their mouths, but not the light. We do, each episode will bring you comics playing different games, and they talk shit to each other and go home with nothing but bragging rights because they won the game. These first episodes are going to be it's a tournament, really, is what it is. We're going to do a joke boat tournament where it's featuring 24 comics pitted against each other individually, and they're writing punchlines, setups based on the competitors' prompts. And then we're going to do like 3 or 4 preliminary rounds, 2 semifinal rounds, and then the final championship round to determine who the grand champion is. It all means nothing. It's just for fucking fun. We're having a good time and just much comics writing jokes. So we'll have many more of these. This is the first preliminary round. These first 6 comics that we have tonight.
Yeah, all the things he said. All right, so let's get to it. Let's start introducing all of our guests. All right, so first up, he's probably the most sober one here, one of the funniest comics I know. Very happy to have him from his friend's barbecue. Put your hands together for Marcus, everybody.
Hey. It's like Whitney, honey, but my name is Marcus Boo Boo, just so y'all know. Because I'm at a barbecue and it's Whitney's barbecue. Let me change it. Sorry.
Whitney's barbecue. I thought Sabrina was another friend. We've already seen half the barbecue there. So
Try to change it. Hold on.
Yeah. Marcus has already declared himself hammered, so we're fine with that. That's going to add to the game for sure. I know he's hammered because he called me good looking earlier, so that's for sure going to happen.
No, that's that beer boo. That wasn't that's like real ass shit.
Is that Santa realness? Is that what I have?
Okay, out here looking like Kris Kringle.
Cool. Thank you, Marcus, for coming to join us. It's going to be fun. I think we have a good lineup tonight. Who do you got next, Red?
Next up, we got chilling in the seat. Also somebody very funny. She's been in Sketchfest. She has the show Talkies. Give it up for Aviva Siegel, everybody.
Hey.
Aviva.
Hey.
Thank you so much for doing the show.
Thanks for having me.
You look very relaxed, Aviva. I'm not going to lie.
I'm very relaxed and I'm sitting in the dark and I feel great. And I can't wait to play with you guys. And we're going to have a lot of laughs tonight. And that's all I had to say.
So, Aviva, you played this game a few times. You kind of know you're a little bit of a ringer because you know what's going on, right?
I'm a bit of a seasoned player. Yeah, that's absolutely right, Phil. It's absolutely
You're the
right.
wily vet coming out of the woodwork.
You said it. You said it first. Yeah.
Next up, if anybody watching was watching Nightlife on Mars last night, this is one of the original members of the stand-up project, a touring member of You're Funny But You Don't Look Jewish. Put your hands together for Joseph Nguyen, everybody.
That's me. That stand-up project credit is the most valuable.
Oh, and I'm very happy you're here. You sound lovely tonight, just clear and beautiful.
Thank you.
Red's all about the sound quality.
That's mostly
Really all he cares about.
The person who wins is the person who has the clearest sound quality. That is my voting on all of these.
You could be dog shit funny, but if you have a fucking clarity, you're gonna win it.
What's funnier than dog shit, by the way? That's just a good
I hope
time.
that's one of the prompts.
Continuing around counterclockwise, in the lower right, and see if I can do this. Yep, we're gonna make this happen. Very, very funny man, dropped in at the last second, but I did not write an intro for him. Put your hands together for Ian Levy, everybody.
Yay, it's me. You know, since this is a competition where we write jokes, can I just say, are you righty to rumble?
Wow, you've already lost. That's awesome.
Okay, yeah.
But you know what? He
Thank you
sounds
right
pretty
away,
decent, so I'm into it.
Okay.
Next up, also part of this show last night. A lot of the viewers who I've got coming to both shows are going to be very excited by this lineup tonight. Put your hands together for the very funny Alexandria Love.
Hey, everybody.
Yay.
So excited to be here. I just took enchiladas out of the oven, so let's hurry this thing up.
And finally,
Really
the only
hungry.
person whiter than me, just because he's not this pink, Conan O'Brien, but younger and bi. Max Eddy, everybody.
Woo!
Hey.
I haven't been outside in days, dog. Let's go.
Oh, I'm ready.
He said he was busy beating everybody on Xbox, 12-year-olds up to 14-year-olds possibly.
Okay. Mhm.
All right. Are you guys ready to get into Jackbox?
Let's
Woo.
Get into
Don't
Joke
stop, I'm
Boat.
excited. Yeah.
You
Suppose-
could say, "Are you righty to rumble?"
Oh, you did it again.
No,
Oh,
no.
no,
Mute
we're
his
not.
mic.
Yeah.
You've
Really
lost.
defining a lot of stuff already. So,
Oh God.
so this is Jokebox is a great game. It's basically where comics come in. They are given a bunch of prompts to write jokes, whether it's put in a bunch of adjectives, nouns, plural nouns, whatever it is, and then they're given kind of the setup of the joke. Comics come in and write the punchlines to those jokes. Those two jokes are pitted against each other. We vote as comics and hosts, and also if you're out in the audience, you can vote too. So if you want to vote, go to jackbox.tv. And you can enter in the code YYHS, and that'll let you vote in the game. So if you have your phone handy or whatever, if you're on your desktop, you can open up another window. Just go to jackbox.tv, enter in YYHS. It'll add you as an audience member. And then during the show, you'll see it'll come up and you'll get to vote for which joke you like best for each round. So that's how you guys can participate. We definitely encourage you to do it. Points are given based on audience vote, aside from just us voting. So you guys can go in and vote as well. I think that's pretty much it, right? I think.
Yeah. You want me to try and do all that, but shorter?
Sure.
Comics write punchlines. Go head to head. Jackbox.tv. Enter the code that is in the description. If you want to play along, you should. Let's get started. All right. So first up, I suppose I should probably show everybody the game that we're playing, which is now live in the feed. So everybody, all the comics, you have your phones up, ready to enter. First up, we have 1 minute for them to enter all of the topics that they will use to create the setups for the first round. And here we go. There we go. It's 58 more seconds of this.
Comics, you start writing your prompts now. Red and I will make good host banter.
Oh yeah, no, I'm very excited about this. I'm here. I got a dog in the background. Joseph's got a dog in the background. This is the ultimate audio experience. You're going to get every sound that you want over the course of this show. I'm ready for it.
I think it's exciting. It's a full tournament. It's 24 comics, some of the best comics in the Bay, some of the shittiest, but they're all in the show either way. So it's
Honestly, it's better if the worst comics win. That's more entertaining. If just somebody, I'm not going to say who the worst comics are. I mean, technically we didn't book them, so it would be a real upset.
That would be a real big upset
if they managed to come out.
A lot of
on
people
top.
dropping out to get those on there. But yeah, I think it's good. It could be the next big sport. I don't know. We got marble racing. Maybe it's joke boat tournament is next. All right, 1 second. That's it for the prompts.
Oh.
And
That's all your time.
Now the comics have a complete 2 minutes and 45 seconds. You guys have to complete 2 jokes. It is not just 1 joke. It is 2 jokes on your device. So get on that. I'm very excited that no matter how much time I spend on this, I always figure out something is annoyingly out of line. All right.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good so far. We're gonna have our ups and downs for sure. That's first show, but I think so far we're good. There's nothing.
Your green screen looks to me like you're just in a smoke-filled room.
Yeah, I have been farting quite a bit, so maybe that could be it. But I'm also drinking heavily, so that adds to the whole game, I think.
Are you able to complete a drink with one hand, or do you have to do the last minute push up with your hand like Trump does? Like you get it 90% of the way there with this one, and then do that.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not that. I'm only like 2 glasses in, so I'm decent. I'm still able to talk and hold my own, I think. Comics got a minute 35 left to continue your jokes. Two more jokes. And if you're in the audience, if you haven't joined yet, go to Jackbox TV and put in the code YYHS. You guys can still vote for this. That helps out the comics, helps out us, gives more points, all that stuff. And if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe. We're going to do a whole tournament of this. So it's going to be 7 rounds of this, 4 preliminary, 2 semifinals, 1 final. And then we'll have a winner out of this. So you can subscribe. And we'll see who the winner is of the best Bay Area comic or formerly Bay Area comic, whatever it is.
Yeah, you don't have to worry that too much about the legalities. You don't have to get into whether or not they are currently. This is a virtual show. That's the joy of it.
I just didn't want the East Coast people to feel bad that we haven't included them in this.
All right.
Yeah, they're all. I think it's it. 44 more seconds. We're looking like Ian's either recording us or something. I'm not sure what he's doing. But
I'm writing my phone. What do you want
he's
from me,
writing
Ian?
on his phone. It is a great element of it that people actively participating looks exactly like somebody actively ignoring you. We may not have thought that part through.
This is an interesting writing process because Marcus is clearly done and fucked up. So he's
Okay.
He's like, he's just pretending to be drunk, and he actually was pre-writing heavily.
He's just staring at my beard, I think, right now. That's all he's doing.
Look, you're the one that came on this goddamn Zoom looking like a snag. That's your fault. You should have before your ass did that shit.
All right, we're to the part we're gonna do our jokes head to head. The comics are gonna read their jokes out loud as they appear on the screen, and optionally, but preferably, their catchphrase, which the game generated for them, but I find amusing. All right, are you ready, Alexandria?
I guess.
Let's get into it.
That's how I feel.
Oh, I'm not happy about these. Oh, this is gonna make me look bad. Guys, don't cancel me for this, okay? Please promise me. Oh,
Here it goes.
She's kind of dark. Okay.
It is asking if you want to read it out loud, but there's no other option.
I'll perform the fucking joke. Oh, this is gonna ruin my career. I call my bedroom the dorm room because it's constantly filled with 19-year-olds.
Yeah, that's in of age. You didn't say you were
Hello,
giving them
historical
alcohol.
fiction.
No.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's no reason to be canceled. Yeah, you're in your
Just wait for my
20s.
next one.
All right, are you ready, Ian?
Yeah.
Ian did pick this character, by the way. That's just
How dare you? Hey,
Ian
middle
just
school
did.
for me was like John Wayne Gacy.
Oh no.
Lunchtime was rough.
I guess any time was rough.
There were no good times with the gays.
Yeah.
All right, audience, if you haven't already, you go to jackbox.tv, enter code YYS, and you'll have a chance right now. Try and get it done before the timer because there's a little bit of latency, so leave a few seconds
Despite
to
the
choose.
avatars, I'm the one that's actually black. I just want to point that out.
Oh.
Ian's racist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Comics don't forget to vote too. You get to vote as well.
Yeah, the comics get to vote. That is important, and the audience gets to vote as well.
Oh.
Audience coming
Suck
in
my dick,
strong.
Ian.
Yeah. Well, I'm more respected by my peers, so that's what I take.
That's not true.
All right. You ready, Joseph?
All right.
Here we go.
Come on, Joseph.
Go on, Joseph.
Thanks, y'all.
Come on.
What's the difference between most people and backpacks?
Okay.
I don't hate most backpacks I see on planes. Who ordered body wash?
I forgot to do my catchphrase.
It's the question that everybody's
I love
wondering.
that catchphrase. Who ordered body wash? Nobody was wearing one.
All right. Next up, we got Max.
Here we go.
Max
Oh,
Eddy.
Max.
Yes, here we go.
That does look like Max, though.
There we go. You ever notice how
ringer.
Christopher Columbus looks like he banged every sailor on the Santa Maria?
Oh, is he gay?
He looks pretty gay. Is what? Did somebody say baby?
All right,
I love
audience,
that
get out your
catchphrase.
phones,
Good
Insane.
catchphrase.
and you have about 15 seconds to vote. Again, try and make sure you get it before the last few seconds tick down.
Did somebody say baby?
That's a legitimate question.
That's a very funny catchphrase.
Maybe it's time to incorporate it into your stand-up act.
Yes.
I love how Brandon is his voice that's talking to us, and I can't see him.
Fuck you, Max Eddy and Christopher Columbus.
People didn't like my
Ooh,
catchphrase.
went heavy for that one.
Yeah.
Ready,
I'll
Aviva?
perform the joke. What the hell?
Are you ready, Aviva?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready.
Perfect.
Okay. I like my friends like I like my boobies. I have 2 of them who I'm close to, and the rest I keep in touch with occasionally.
It's a great joke.
That's so good.
I like that one.
You
I'm
should
a little
actually
tragedy.
use that joke. That's a great joke.
That is the cutest catchphrase. I can't believe you didn't lean
I'm a
into
little
that more. I'm a little tragedy.
I'm a little tragedy.
And what's your catchphrase, Aviva?
I'm a little tragedy.
Oh no, okay, sorry. That was just a...
Wow, walked right into that.
It's the way you said it.
I'll get you, Ian Levy. I'll get you one day.
All right, Aviva's going up against Alexandria. Here we go.
Here we go.
Do it.
Oh no, this one's. Oh, okay. Well, marriage is a lot like marriage. They suck.
You're not gonna get canceled on those.
Good advice more than a
Hello,
joke.
historical fiction.
All right, so it is Viva versus Alexandria. You guys have 15 seconds to vote.
That's not fair. Aviva wrote an actual joke. Fuck that.
Yeah.
The point.
Like,
Writing
Yeah.
is a big advantage in this.
Yeah.
Could that be against the rules, writing jokes?
Also, boobies versus marriages. I think there's a clear winner there.
That is an unfair
It's
advantage.
very true. Yes.
Oh, and the audience vote. Oh, I killed it with the audience.
Oh, shit.
That means we have 25 in the audience, by the way. Just to let you know, there's actual people watching, which is great.
Why did the word
Wow.
nice just flash red?
Land's watching.
Hey, Lance.
All right, Marcus, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's do this.
I don't think he's ready.
Okay. Why are they called both and not white people?
I thought that was the setup. I thought there was going to be more. I was completely thrown off then.
It is.
Why? Wait, walk me through that. I'm trying to understand that joke.
Shit, I'm trying to understand.
Marcus is hammered. He just stopped writing halfway through it.
All right, Joseph, you ready?
So funny.
How can I compete with that?
It's about to happen. Let's see.
All right. Have you heard about the robot vacuum challenge? That's where you automatically suck.
I like that one.
I do like that one.
Who ordered body wash?
I don't. Was anybody else imagining just the ice bucket ALS challenge, except it was robots that you were dumping out of the bucket?
I thought it was going to be some kind of dick sucking challenge, but that's
All right, here we go. Both the comics and the audience, you have 15 seconds to vote, starting now.
Well, I gotta learn how to refresh.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
can refresh it.
it's
It's
your
fine.
joke.
You can't vote for your own jokes, so we're good.
I'm gonna just leave it alone because
Right.
y'all know I don't know. What the
When you
fuck
are
I'm-
competing, you cannot vote for that round.
All right. No votes.
Oh, Joseph pulls it out. Oh, and the audience vote doubles them up. That's nice. 750, 250. Oh, even more with the
Water.
topic bonus.
All right, Ian, you ready?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go. Hey, God created they by knowing gender is a construct.
Oh, that's woke as hell.
I know. I
There's
like
like
to
what?
laugh and learn.
I know.
Okay, so
Oh,
Not
I
woke.
like to
vote,
laugh.
so-
oh, it's paused. I see.
I didn't.
Ian, I'm not going to vote for you until you lean into that catchphrase, man.
Yeah.
oh wait, what was
Yeah,
my
yeah.
catchphrase? I forgot
Oh,
to say
come
it.
on.
Try the wireless router.
Oh yeah.
All the millennials love that
Delicious.
catchphrase.
Yeah.
We sure do.
All right. You ready, Aviva?
I'm ready. I'll perform. You ever notice how bats are just a fancy version of Ian Levy? On the show tonight, guys.
Yes.
I'm a little tragedy.
And I'm a little tragedy.
All right. Audience vote. You guys have 15 seconds. Pull up your phones. Here we go.
Here we go.
This is tough. I don't know.
Both of these are very meta.
Yeah.
One's just going for like audience popularity.
I don't know which one that would be, but
Oh,
it's
wow.
the right
Damn,
choice. Come
homie.
on, guys.
What audience
Oh.
like Aviva?
Thank you.
Very
Oh,
close.
boo.
That was
Come
closer
on,
than
who
I
voted
thought it
for
would be.
Ian?
Yeah.
Comics went heavy for Ian.
I know. Ian, I did not believe in that joke. Just straight up threw you under the bus on that one.
Right, you can pause it just for a second too. We do have 29 people in the audience, so if you guys are out there, you want to vote, make sure you log in to jackbox.tv, hit YYHS in the code, and you can vote for these jokes. You can determine who the winner is, so that helps us out. There's only like 3 or 4 of you voting, so if you want to do it, 29 of you go out there and add on jackbox.tv and then enter code YYHS.
Mm-hmm. Also, if anybody says anything into the YouTube chat, I will respond to it because nobody has yet. And then I want to encourage that.
Oh, are we supposed to be in that too?
No,
Oh.
don't do that.
Okay, good.
That'd be confusing. Also, it would start echoing on your computer, so please don't.
Lane, do you want some?
All right, you ready, Max?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's see. I like my sex like I like my churro from my local taqueria. Did somebody say baby?
Yes.
That gets me every time.
You ready, Marcus?
I'm ready. I'm so old. I remember when Thor was vibrating. Okay.
All right, it is time to vote. It's going to be between Max and Marcus.
Oh man.
These are two
Gonna
very
clean me
strong
up.
options.
Marcus, are you at least still drinking at the table right now?
Oh
What?
What's the Marcus? Walk me through the Thor versus vibrator one.
What's happening? I just talked
2
shit.
votes. Audience vote.
Oh, thank God.
For
Okay.
Max. Yeah.
Max, well done.
Fuck, see?
Not well done, but like, you know.
I don't understand the idea of a winner bonus. Isn't that just the normal points that you're getting?
I
Yeah,
think
that
there's
is-
like topic bonus, there's winner bonus.
Oh, it's topic bonus. So I think if you pick certain topics,
Oh.
yeah,
Wow.
See,
Not
somehow
expect
it
this.
probably figures out if they're harder. Oh, I'm in third. That's better than I thought I was doing.
Racist.
All
Yeah,
right, let's see
round
the scores.
Racism. Black Lives
oh
Matter.
damn.
So let's see. We got Joseph with 1,910, Aviva with 1,240. In third, we have Ian with 1,070. Alexandria in fourth with 990. Max with 970. And in the top 6, we have Marcus with 720.
Killing that top 6.
Yo,
Yeah.
Thor was vibrator.
Marcus, I voted for you twice. I just want you to know that.
Look, I still don't know what
People
I'm
don't get your genius,
I have
but I
no
do.
idea.
All right. We're about to get into round 2, which is also the final round. And what happens here is each comic is presented with 2 jokes. They get to pick the one they want to challenge and rewrite. The joke that they
Ooh.
think they can write better than the original person did. And that is going to be on their phones right now. They have 2 minutes to rewrite 2 jokes. And
No one.
that starts right now. What were you saying, Phil?
Don't they just rewrite one of them? They pick one to rewrite, right?
All right. They have to select.
They select one of 2 to rewrite.
I mean, it could be that way. I don't really have
I
it.
thought it was.
I've never really played this game before. I'm just saying the game that I wish it was.
I thought it was. It is also just a huge slap in their face if your joke gets picked, because then they're just saying
Right.
your joke sucks dick and I can write a better one. So
remember, comics, if you are choosing somebody else's joke, you're slapping them in the face. And if your joke is chosen, you should be offended. That is what I like to see in these.
Yeah, that's it. We're up to 42 audience members. Again, you guys can vote at home. If you're on jackbox.tv, enter in code YYHS. You can vote on which joke you think is better. And on this round, you're going to vote which one you think is better, the original or the rewrite. And then those points go to the comics.
Oh, man.
How much? They got a minute left.
Oh, shit.
I think it's only, well, maybe the comics, maybe we should know. I think it is one joke though, right? It's not two.
Let's see.
You only asked me for one.
Yeah, it's just one. You're rewriting one. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, that's what I wrote down earlier. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Hey, what's the general audience demographic here? Because it's going to change my answer.
It's people who know how to use YouTube.
No, I mean like age demographic. Come on.
It's all black people, Ian.
Yeah.
It's mostly people at the barbecue Marcus is at.
Yeah.
They're pretty drunk.
Jeez.
Yes, honey.
I should have made my joke more for old people then.
My joke is for no one. My joke is.
I don't think anyone will like my rewrite.
My joke is just for
Mine's
me.
bad. We got a lot of bad ones coming, I think.
I should have paid more attention to the fact this round.
Yeah, we do turn
I
off.
didn't try it all.
All right, Joseph, you ready?
Come on, Joseph.
Yeah, I guess.
The confidence.
No, don't seem so excited.
I'm always very confident.
Let's see whose joke got rewritten and what happened.
I like my sex like I like my churro when I get it for free.
Hey.
Okay.
That's a low bar.
Yes, honey.
All right. So now the audience, you can vote. Jackbox TV, enter code YYHS if you haven't already. You get to choose between Joseph's and Max's original joke. And you have just a few seconds. Let me see.
I did just notice the spelling of taqueria, if that adds anything to people's back and forth on that.
Who spelled taqueria with a C?
Oh, you told me too late.
No, me too.
Oh, 2 and 2. Audience vote decides 4-3 to Joseph.
R.I.P.
Ooh.
People like free sex. That's how it goes.
It's true.
You fine.
Okay, here we go.
Ian, here it is. Let's see what demographic you chose.
Okay. I call my bedroom the dorm room because I'm a little bitch.
Ian?
I'm laughing at my own joke. That's not even good.
All right. Now the audience gets to choose. We all know which one Ian's going for. He feels very strongly about this one. It is too bad that he does not have a joke or votes in this one, but here we go.
Oh, good.
You're right, Red. He does not have a joke. That's not a joke. If you vote for Ian, you
I amuse
non-joke.
myself.
Could be out of agreement. You could just be like, "Oh, it's
myself.
not a joke, but a very true statement."
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
my dick, Ian.
Almost got the sweep.
Who voted for him?
That one
Crush.
vote was Ian's
What
vote.
loser voted for Ian?
Marcus, you ready? This is you.
Oh shit! I don't know.
I don't care. It was
right.
worth the laughs I gave myself.
I'm glad, buddy.
Just a sec. We had somebody yelling. I said I would respond, and somebody's very exciting. It said that link won't let me vote. L says garbage rewrite. I don't know who she was referring to because it does not have a timestamp. If you rewrote a joke, she could be referring to you. But she
It
wanted
can't
to.
have been mine. Mine was comedy gold.
Are
so.
nasty.
All right, I'm gonna repost, guys. If you logged on way before 8, you might have seen the old code in the live chat. It has the current code, which is YYHS. I'm reposting that into the YouTube chat again. Sorry, Elle, that you weren't able to vote earlier, but I do appreciate you voting with your words in the YouTube live chat. All right.
She's all capsing too. So she's
Yeah.
pretty pissed off about it.
Wait, which one was she upset about?
We do not know. She might tell us in the live chat, but at this point, we have no idea. All right. We ready, Marcus?
Sorry.
Nope. He's not. Oh, there.
What's the difference between most people and backpacks? Backpacks help people of color.
That was a good one. When people read ahead of Marcus,
Ah,
people
damn
were
it, that's
laughing
way
before
better
he
than mine.
completed the joke.
God damn.
Uh-oh.
All right. Here you go. Audience vote. Backpacks help people carry burdens versus I don't hate most backpacks I see on planes.
Gotta do it for the culture.
And L clarified taqueria all day in caps.
Okay, taqueria with a C.
She did not spell taqueria with a C. She prefers taqueria without a C. That is her preference.
You remember the
You guys,
tradition?
there's a lot.
Wow.
Destroyed.
Oh,
Marcus.
Wow. That's a huge win right there. 12
needed it.
difference.
Okay, I'm out here in last place.
All right, Max, you ready?
Yeah, let's. This sucks, but let's do
Oh,
it.
I'm excited for it.
I know.
No, you're a professional comic. You've probably played this game more than anybody else. You helped us out with all the beta tests, which obviously smoothed out all the wrinkles.
did.
So I expect big things whenever I see it.
Yeah, I'm like the Ryan Fitzpatrick of this game. Like,
Yeah.
I've been here a long time, and maybe one day I'll get lucky.
And you've
That's
made
where I'm
$50 million so far. Let's go.
at. Hell yeah. Okay, so God created they by forgetting Adam and Eve's names and fucking improvising.
I like that you added the curse word there.
I did. I was like, this needs to be upped,
You
but
just spice it up.
I had to go. The Ian option had more points, and then I realized I had no fucking joke for it.
Do we vote for the joke as it's written or as it's delivered?
I think you gotta take it
it
into
is
account,
up
right?
to each individual person. You do have to click on the joke that is there. But
You
I
vote
have
for the
no
most
problem with voting for the
politically
joke.
correct one.
All right, go ahead and vote.
It is joke vote, not woke vote. So you got to pick which one you think you prefer.
Well said, Phil.
Was there more to that? It really sounded like there was more.
Uh,
Then you just got it.
Ooh,
Wow.
squeak that one out.
Ooh, nice.
Damn.
Ooh.
Bonus points. Why?
The winner bonus is weird, but it's
The
fine.
the winner
Yeah.
bonus.
I
I
know,
do
they already
not
have the
understand.
bonus
You
of being
won.
the winner.
Are you ready for this, Aviva?
Yeah, I am. Middle school for me was like John Wayne Gacy. A bunch of clowns, if you ask me.
I like that one. That was good.
That's cute, Bees.
I like that one.
All right. Now you get to choose between a bunch of clowns, if you ask me, or lunchtime was rough. Here we go.
Who's John Wayne Gacy? I probably should have asked before I voted.
He
Good clown.
he killed
Dressed up
children
as a
and dressed
come
up
on.
as a clown.
Oh, brutal.
Serial killer clown.
He's a
Oh
good
man,
guy.
fucking octopus pulled me off stage.
Wow.
Poorly I did.
The Apollo for you. Okay.
All right, Alexandria, let's do this.
I'm so old. I remember when Thor was 3.
That is
Oh.
adorable. That's the whole joke.
That is solid.
I do have a question. Is Thor especially old? Are we talking about the
4 and 3, but
Thor
you're
is like
saying it like
4.
with the list.
The one-word jokes here. This is amazing.
But
All right.
isn't Thor more like you're saying 4?
Listen,
but
if you
think
read
about-
too much into it, it's not funny. It's
Also choosing between Thor was vibrator and Alex's book.
This is the Super Bowl of
The
this
choice
game.
is so obvious.
I was like, how do I make this funnier?
All right, here we go.
Literally
Time
could
to
have put
vote.
any word there, I think.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking funny.
Oh, a tie.
Audience tied that one out. Split right down the middle.
I'm as
Yeah, damn.
exactly as funny as Marcus Blackout drunk fucking doing it.
I literally have no idea what's happening.
All right, and we have the first ever winner of Blabbermouth. That is Joseph. Congratulations, Joseph.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you.
37.50.
This game makes no fucking sense.
Because I won.
That shit the whole time.
Thank you for that.
Exactly.
It's close.
That is a reasonable thing to say.
This is a close one. So just so people know, it's the top
Oh my
three.
God, I was like right there.
The top three
Oh,
people
shit. Yeah,
move
you were
on
really
to the
close.
next round.
Oh no, I went from third to fourth. Oh, I got knocked out.
You got knocked out by vibrator, dude.
Hey, it's for the best.
So we have
Not the first
Joseph,
time.
Girl, bye.
Alexandria, and Marcus will be moving on to the semifinal round. And this is the last time we get to see Ian, Aviva, and Max.
Anybody
Despite-
that lost to Marcus needs to go to comedy college right now.
I'm signing up online immediately.
This is the last time you'll see me ever.
Barbecue, right?
No, you're gonna have to go to a drunk barbecue again. I'm excited to see Marcus back again in round 2.
Wait, but it's not tonight, right? It don't follow this.
Not tonight. You're gonna have to get drunk another night.
Hallelujah, thank you, Jesus.
You have to get just as drunk though for the second round.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not the same comic. It wouldn't be right.
That's true.
As long as I get to fucking close this laptop, okay, and do my hair.
That's it.
All right.
That's been our show, guys. We had, I think that was a great round. We had some up to like 75 plus people in the audience watching, so that was great.
Oh, really?
That's amazing.
Yeah, and we get 3 comics moving on. Joseph, Alexandria, and Marcus move on to the next round.
Oh, I moved on. I moved on. Like, for real?
That's right. You're booked
Joseph doesn't
again.
even
We get
know.
you again.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. So please go to blabbermouth.live because we can't afford.com. So check it out. You can go there. I have all the tournament information, all that we'll have anyone following, all the updated schedules. You can click there for the link to watch it live. This show will also go out on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch it later if you want to watch it again because you thought it was great. And then also please subscribe. We need subscribers. We need to be able to customize the channel, all that stuff. So if you can subscribe down below and get some notifications and hit the bell for notifications, that'd be great.
Oh, Bill.
And our next preliminary round, we actually have 2 more shows this week. We have one on Wednesday, and the other one's on Friday this week. That's all on blabbermouth.live. And you guys should come back and watch those.
Oh,
Sure.
Wait, I did something?
You know what I like about this round is all the white people lose.
It's true.
I know. I
Got
feel like,
throttled.
Hey.
Wait, are y'all gonna text me if I gotta do something else?
Yeah,
Oh my
we got you,
God.
man.
Figure it out.
Marcus, drink some water, honey.
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to go back to this barbecue.
chug water. Chug
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
And
You
eat
tell them you
something.
won the
Some
whole thing.
Pedialyte, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
You know how to do it.
Oh my God.
All right. Thank you to all the comics who are on the show. Marcus Williams, Aviva Siegel, Joseph Nguyen, Max Eddy, Alexandria Love, and Ian Levy.
so
We
much.
appreciate all of you.
I love y'all.
Yeah, thanks guys. Bye.
Thank you all for
Time.
watching.
Thanks for
Thanks,
having
y'all.
me, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.